You're live. That's what they told me. And this is the Aaron Zero Show news podcast for December 4th. What do we have here? PM Modi says new legal system will ensure that the law stands with victims, as that in the heinous crimes against women like rape charges will be framed within 60 days from first hearing. Grandmaster D. Gukesh fritters away a fine positional and time advantage as reigning champion Ding Leng of China puts up a strong defense and snatches a draw in Game 7 of their World Chess Championship match, which is in Singapore. President elect Donald Trump says there will be hell to pay in the Middle East if hostages held in Gaza Strip are not released prior to his January 20 inauguration. A Delaware judge rules that Tesla CEO Elon Musk is not entitled to receive $56 billion compensation package despite shareholders of the electric vehicle company voting to reinstate it. I don't think he needs that much money, but that's me. South Korean president declares martial law while the parliament rejects it, and the South Korean president feels that the people in parliament, which is the opposition, are supporting the North Korea. So anyway, that's the latest on that, and I believe they want to impeach him now. So I don't know what goes on with that. And what do we have here? Delhi is India's most polluted city in November, uh, with a AQI of 249, which is much more than earlier years. And what do we have here? Excuse me. Nothing new. Delhi most polluted in India now, average of 249, worst since 2017. Air quality stays in poor range, aided by winds. And then no lawyer shows up for monk in Bangladesh court. Bail hearing deferred to January 2nd. Say around 70 Hindu lawyers falsely sued in a case to prevent participation. Daniel Craig schools US TV host Colbert for wrongly pronouncing his surname as Craig for years. I don't say Colbert. Kate Winslet never called out her Titanic era body shamers, but confronted them in private and told them, I hope this haunts you. And what else do we have? Cash's blueprint on FBI revamp shows he seeks to turn it into Trump's tool. Cash being the new FBI appointee of Indian origin. And Taylor Swift's version of Childish Cat Lady and Donald Trump's Eating the Cats were the two most quoted quotes of here. In a pivot from India, Nepal's PM Oli seeks economic support from China, and he went for a 4-day visit, first to a foreign country since his July swearing in, breaking tradition by not making it to New Delhi, with which Kathmandu has had centuries old ties. And I guess those centuries old ties don't matter. And then what we have here. Number plate reader at 400 pumps to help in air fight. Errant vehicles can be readily captured by system. So that is to weed out old vehicles and polluting vehicles. And what else? Our party to intensify drive against BJP over law and order. And what do we have here? PNS Ghazi, Pakistan's first fast attack submarine, sank during Indo-Pak War on this date in 1971. High Court notice to bank and RBI after staffer siphons 3 crores from FDs. And LET sharpshooter behind JK terror hit that killed 7 has been shot. What do we have here? Committed to engaging with China, says the External Affairs Minister. And Ladakh disengagement has set stage for tries to improve. India will now prioritize de-escalation. We were and we remain very clear that the key 3 principles must be observed in all circumstances. Both sides should strictly respect and observe the LAC. Neither side should attempt to unilaterally alter the status quo, and agreements and understandings reached in the past must be fully added to their indictment. That's regarding the India-China boundary. So what else do we have here? The central government has cleared 5 projects for 21,772 crore military upgrade, and President Biden has given the nod for 1.1 billion sale of logistics for naval choppers that are being sold to India. And foreign students in India at record high after COVID tumble. In 2012, there were 16,410 foreign students, and now in 2024, it's 72,218. So quite a jump, quite a record. And before we close, we have to say that the grand showman of Indian cinema, Raj Kapoor, is celebrating his 100th birthday. And to celebrate his 100th birthday, 3-day film fest will showcase 10 films of Raj Kapoor across 40 cities and 135 cinemas from December 13 to 15. Some of the movies is Aag, released in 1948, Barsat, Awara, Shri 420, Jagte Raho, Jagdish Desh Mein, Sangam, Mera Naam Joker, which was in 1970, Bobby 1973, Ram Tera Ganga Mali in 1985. A master showman, Raj Kapoor is one of a kind, and that's all we have in our news. So please do subscribe to the Aaron Zero Show.